my name's Addison Graham, and I'm here with the newest in Hollywood and entertainment news. Thanks for joining me. After what's felt like an extremely long summer, it's so nice to be back in the studio with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into things. First, let's touch on one of the biggest stories from the past few months. The Free Britney movement saw more progression in the past few months than it has in years. First, with Britney Spears finally being allowed to pick her own lawyer, which allowed her to shed light on her battles of being in a conservatorship under her father since 2008. Since then, her father has announced that he will soon step down from the role, showing promises for the superstar's future. Most recently, she announced that she's gotten engaged to longtime boyfriend Sam Asghari. Since the announcement, she has since deleted her Instagram, saying that she's taking some time to celebrate her engagement. As she mentioned during her testimony, she just wants her life back, and with the developments of the past few months, it seems like she is closer than ever before to being in charge of her own life again. Looking at what's happening recently, the Met Gala was on September 14th, and as always, the show had some highs and lows. This year's theme, In America, a lexicon of fashion, was a celebration of American fashion, whether that was paying homage to the past or representing current American designers. Today we'll be focusing on those who not only followed the theme, but stood out while doing so. First is British race car driver 36-year-old Lewis Hamilton. Wearing an elegant black suit with lace detailing, he brought a table and invited 3 emerging black artists to highlight underrepresented black artists. These 3 designers dressed Hamilton, athlete Sha'Carri Richardson, and singer Kehlani. Nikki DeGara, aka Nikki Tutorials, did a beautiful job of not only looking incredible, but also staying perfectly on theme. She was dressed in an off-the-shoulder light blue and nude mermaid gown with scattered flowers and a ribbon with the words, "Pay it no mind." Although designed by an Amsterdam designer, it was paid homage to transgender history in America, as the quote, "pay no mind" was a well-known saying from Stonewall activist Marsha P. Johnson. Moving forward, Lupita Nyong'o stuck perfectly on theme, sporting a Versace denim gown. Blue jeans had never looked so good and so elegant. Lastly, my personal favorite, and not only best dressed but most on theme, was Indigenous model Kawana Chasing Horse. Fresh off her New York Fashion Week debut, she came to the gala ready to represent her native background. She said it was, quote, "amazing to be able to represent Indigenous people. It's extremely important to represent and bring authentic and true American culture to this year's theme, as Native American culture has been appropriated and misrepresented in fashion so many times." Dressed in a beautiful golden gown and authentic Navajo jewelry, Chasing Horse was not only best dressed, but best overall for the 2021 Gala. And with that, thank you for joining me for another installment of Hollywood and entertainment news. I'm Addison Graham. Have a great night.